Give me 1 sec, just doing the usual checkup. Hold on. I'm going to say this into that is these two. Put this right here. Let me grab my controller. Let's see, controller working perfect. Yes. All right. Nice. Other progression. Livestream on my PC. Yeah, let's get on with it. It's going to be another. Let me just put this real quick. This is going to be another of those live stream where I'm going to focus on leveling up some of the other characters so I can actually get more mastery points. So that's going to be essentially what I will be doing today. I will try to get the remaining of the characters that I'm missing that are level 10 to get them to level 20, which is going to be the Boomeranger, the Draco, the Gunslinger, Fate Trickster, and Pirate Captain. So those are going to be all the characters that I'm still missing to get them to level 20. I actually did play a little bit yesterday off stream where I actually got my knight to level 30. And I don't know if I got the knight at level 30 on the last. No, I didn't. I actually got it off stream. And then I also got my Lunar Lancer to level 29. And obviously I got my Boomeranger to 18. That's essentially what I've been doing. Just essentially getting all of the... some levels for some of the characters. I also played on my main account on Xbox. Yes, hashtag I'm not quitting Xbox. Just saying that for right now. But I play on my main account just to get a little bit of some flux. Because I bought the rearranged recipe that I was missing. So, and I also crafted it. So I bought it, crafted it, and just recovering flux once again. But either way, shall we move on to the grind? Once again, what I'll be doing is just leveling up some of the characters to level 20 so I can get mastery levels. As you can tell, I'm still hunting for mastery levels because mastery is very, very important. As you probably could tell, my mastery is sitting at 314 in total, which is really nice. So yeah. Anyways. Well, that's essentially what I'll be doing for the whole duration of this live stream. Just grinding some levels for some of the other characters. It's still 2 times EXP. So, gotta take full advantage of that one right now while I can. I could be using my 2 times EXP potion, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm feeling, ooh, there's lag. I'm feeling kind of tired today. It felt like I haven't slept enough today, definitely. Or maybe it's just, this is one of those days where it's so relaxing that you cannot help but just lay back and just maybe take a nap or whatever. But yeah, it generally doesn't matter. What I'll just be doing is gathering some EXP. Let me see if just doing this actually just helps me just wake up a little bit. And so yeah, getting some EXP for all of the characters. Actually notice, yeah, it's still very much apparent that Boomeranger is still way better with melee than bow. Bow is just good once you have blast bow, but if you don't have blast bow, yeah, no, not even bothering with bow. I can try using it a little bit just to see. No, that was a terrible idea. It's very apparent that the attack speed is so slow on this character. Not the attack speed, well, the basic attack animation. You know, Boomeranger doesn't have the fastest basic attack animation. In fact, it is pretty much on par with Faye and also Ref. So it just feels super sluggish. Yes, I don't have any attack speed gear, but okay, it's what it is. Again, it's not like I have a lot of problems in upgrading. Rah, rah. It's so slow, goddamn. It is super slow. Such a slow animation. It's going to another. This is going to be another of those live stream where I'm just chilling, laying back, like I just mentioned. It's been such a, you know, such a quiet day today. I'm just like in this mellow, chill vibe right now. And I don't have a lot of things to talk about. Like I already mentioned, like pretty much what I did yesterday on Trove, which could be pretty nice. Todo bien. Just chilling. But yeah, definitely. It's been a very, very interesting development using the all sorts of other characters. Yesterday also as well I got Chaos Mega Core, so I now have more Chaos Core. So if I feel that I want to craft some of the other characters that I'm missing, like what are the characters that I'm missing? I know I am missing the Chloron Dino Tamer and the other two. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Just a PC. You know, I'm not mainly a PC for. I'm still. I get that question so often. I guess so. It's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. I don't stream on my main account. Like, it's like, do you want me to just go ahead and sit right back down and just grind either Dells or U10? With essentially what it feels like no purpose. This is interesting new. And something that I haven't done in literal years. I don't think I've ever... Like, one thing that I was just thinking about was I've never actually just upgraded to 30,000. Well, I did with my friend's account, but my friend's account was pretty prepared at that point. But I never actually just upgraded an account to around 26 plus to... From 26 to 30k in the current Trove. And it's interesting, it's different. Because for those who don't know, in regards to 30k who have not been here for a while now, I never actually grinded to 30,000 power rank. I got to 30,000 power in 40 minutes. Or less than 40 minutes actually. On my Xbox account. Got to from 26 to 30,000 power rank in like 40 minutes. And this is definitely something interesting. So tired, goddamn. The speaking of updates, like the devs have really gone completely 100% silent. They don't even talk in the discourse anymore. It's like, oh yeah, new deal. There you go, have fun. And the deal is just so bad. And I'm not going to try to even throw down speculation. Just trying to speculate when the update is going to drop for console, because obviously no one has any clue. Yeah, they've gone completely silent. It's just shut down. Just what the hell? A few years. Holy Jesus. Yeah, no, definitely not a few years. Yeah. Well, to be fair, let me just throw this out there just to say something. Like, the update here on Shadow Spell has not been here on PC for that long. It's only been here for a little over a month. So that's why I'm like not too surprised that it didn't come out on console within the month. But yeah, The fact that they've gone completely silent is what is pretty worrisome, I guess. Not really, because they do tend to do this quite often, but at the same time, it's a bad habit that they shouldn't stop doing. The update on its own is not huge, but also it brings a new light to a lot of different characters, which is what some people might be just waiting for. For me personally, it's like I'm waiting for, more than anything, I'm just waiting for the 64-bit combat so that, you know, solo mid delving is not so disgusting. And night buffs, because I wanna grind out with the night a little bit. But obviously, for sure, the update is not anything huge. That's why it's kind of weird that they went completely silent on the after this update, because this update is not big. It's not a big update. Yeah, people are going way too crazy over the rework. Like, it makes you wonder why, if people really do like the Shadowhunter anyways. Here's the thing, I know a lot of the, if you really do like the Shadowhunter, like, why not use it right now? Don't give me any of the, oh no, it's crap BS, because I will go drink. It's just proven time and time again that the Shadowhunter can be used. Free patch. I'm playing without any volume on the game. I just, if it is a little bit too quiet, I apologize. I just don't want to even try to hear the game. Mm -mm. No. Whatever, put this in. Okay. Yeah, I'm not playing on mouse and keyboard. I've already played mouse and keyboard, but I'm not even going to try. 12 episodes is not going to take away 5 years of experience. Well, 11, because there's 11. But yeah, it's not going to take 5 years of experience. Yeah, how's it going, Nick? I'm playing controller. I'm going to stick to playing with controller because it's what I'm used to. Not changing to MNK. Yeah. That's definitely true. That's definitely a given. Um, is uh, is there even a point in getting your geomod mats though? If your geometry is 100, my only max mods are charge, mathematic, and boost. I would probably say certain like Path Painter, for example, is definitely one that you should max out. And also, if you're not 500 Trove Mastery, then yes, definitely for sure you should upgrade your modules because they also do grant 50 Trove per level. So, but if you're already over 500 Trove Mastery, 100 Geode, then getting a select few of modules is the better way to go. The Path Painter, and at least Path Painter, and as well the other stupid thing that I keep forgetting, the Path Painter Vecamatic. Yeah. What am I missing in my main account? Aside from the 1k loyalty and the 100 melee, I'm missing 6 banner styles and this Paragon wings, and that's it. Have fun with that. And I'm rank 15 in mastery, by the way. Max master is 848 currently. Very close to 849 is the current maximum. Rarely they just do the store packs, the old custom store packs. Might as well equip a gem soon, by the way. Rarely you're going to see them drop in the custom store pack, but you don't see that way too often. No, they won't be. As far as I know, I don't think they will be. they mentioned that I have not worked on anything, so I'm pretty sure there's no new sigil at 850. I'm already done. Let's see, by the way, the mastery points. Yeah, PC is a little bit higher. Because console, if I do recall, is around here. Like around here. I do believe it's 127. So around this rank is current maximum. It's 127. I do believe it's like 147, 127 or 27. No, it's 27. It's 27. So around here. I don't know if it is that or is it's 127. I don't remember. And 147, 27, yeah. Put 3 games. Pop, pop, pop. And you know what? I'll just take away my headset. Sorry. I'll put the volume in the game so you guys can at least hear something. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo. 2 lusty boxes. Woohoo! Alright. So at level 15 I should change world. Change world, new Uber, and air gym as well. Yeah, don't even bother. I'm going to time you out. Like for real. Oh boy. Should we look at this? Jesus. Rampage channel. You know, I'm not even going to bother just with challenges. Just going to keep doing this. Doing my own thing. It always feels odd using not using mounts. Because I don't have a lot of, obviously I don't have a lot of movements with gear. It's just off just running around with mount speed. I got no clue. I got no clue why. Why are you up in the morning? So, I mean, welcome. But it's best for you to actually just get some sleep. Rough. Rough. That's pretty rough. What am I doing right now? Leveling up characters for mastery. Eventually I had to just go back and sit and just start doing more Geode, which I am not looking forward to. I'll be honest. Everything Geode related, I usually just do it off stream. Because with that I can distract myself and just watching YouTube on the side. Just doing some credit runs on here. But the geo grind is something that will just take it slowly. It's something that I personally don't like doing a whole lot. But yeah, definitely something that I need to do because geo mastery is a lot of stats. Don't to mention grants Trove mastery, which is very nice. I don't have a lot of jumps. Let me just give me my jump ring. Now I should have plenty of jumps and I should not have to worry on jumps. Yeah, finding the rare eggs is no. I don't think heck, I don't think I've even found a silver over all of my times just grinding the caves. Why am I not surprised? Because it's just my luck. Ow. Yeah. That's why it's just horrible to look for golden eggs. You know what? Why am I just trying to just do this while I can just literally bomb my way through the boss? I never... I keep forgetting it's just habit now. I'm just trying to go through a nose. Bad habit at that. Do I have enough gem dust for levels? Getting some, at least some extra magic damage for on the wayside, just getting a little bit more powering, a little bit more strength. I need to also consider getting myself into a club, because club buffs are great. Let's just pray, hope. What the hell? Hold on. My bow is struggling to get into the dungeon. What the hell? Oh boy. But yeah. I also need to check later on my Xbox account to see if I sold all of the things that I grinded, because I was grinding a little bit just to mess around with radiant shards. Because radiant shard have been pretty nice to me in terms of just making some extra flux while not doing some topside or something like that. But at the very least, like with just grinding some radiant shards here and there, it's been fun. It takes like forever to sell. So that's why I just don't grind a ridiculous amount. Because if they sold quickly, pretty much almost immediately, then definitely I would have grinded hundreds of thousands of radiant shards. I mean, I still got like 200k radiant shards, which is not bad. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I'm almost level 16. Let's go. It's level 16. Again, I will be here in this portal until level 18 because it's 3 level below the maximum. So. Oh yeah, that is very true. Buntopia will be next event, so yeah. We should be around the second week of April. It's usually that. It's usually around the second week of the month. The second Tuesday. Second and third Tuesday usually is where events. There's that. I know that there's going to be new recipes because they're already there. You cannot get them, but you can see them in the collection. At least on console, you can see the collections. Let me see. Gameplay recipes. No, it's not gameplay. Is it? Wait. It's seasonal recipes. You can tell 8 recipes. So at least there's that. What is the best night skin? I can't tell you. That's preference. It's what you like, it's not what I like at that point. I know I still use my combination on my knight, so Yeah. But yeah, that just answering that type of question is it's not how it is. Who do I play for damage? For DPS? If I wanted to do deep delving or something like that, then Chloromancer. But for the most part, if I just wanted to do delves, I would just use my Ice Age for everything. Chloromancer if I want to do like the higher delves. Nope, there's no reason to do deep delving. I mean, maybe for a little bit of... for potentially the higher chances of getting mounts, but aside from that, it's like the chances are just slightly, very, very, extremely slightly higher. So there's no point. That's why, like, that's why just looking at a character in terms of DPS is usually not the best way to go in this game. Because unless you're grinding Leviathans or doing deep delving, there's no point just looking at DPS in characters. It's level 17. Yep. Essentially, yes. Just be strong enough to do C4 grinding. And that is only if you want to just do solo grinding, because if you're doing with a group, then it really doesn't matter a whole lot. That's about it. Alright. Yeah. This is just how it is. Yeah, at this point, pretty much every single class can do everything. That's why, like, just trying to pick which is the class in the meta is not the best way to go in this game. Like, for sure, right now, especially right now, you shouldn't be worrying about any of that. Like, it's only very specific if you're doing deep delving or if you're doing Leviathans, and that is only technically if you're going with a really small group or by yourself. And I'm dead. I thought I was going to kill it, to be honest. I was like, hey, yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to kill it. Do I have arcane? Yes, I do. I was kind of too overconfident. One more level and change world. I'm still thinking what kind of video I should do, because here's the thing. I will definitely be just sitting down and just doing the Bard hidden effects video soon. But hidden effects videos, it's usually not the videos that are on top of priority. I mean, or something that I just want to work on every single time. I like making them, but at the same time, it's like they do require a lot of work to make. With testing, with notes, with script writing, with the editing, the recording, the editing, and all the processes. Definitely, you know, it takes a lot of work to actually just make those. You know, I could just do the testing, just look at the number, if there's any number differences, which usually doesn't take too long, if I'm being honest. The script writing is also something that doesn't take too long. It's just the editing process behind it. The editing process, like all of that, do take a while. But if you combine all of that, then obviously it does take a while to make. And not being such an extremely high demanding series, if I'm being honest, then I take it slowly with that series. Because I got other plans in the future. Hopefully if the Shadow Spotlight drops on console, I got a pretty big plan. Pretty interesting series to come out in the future. Also, by the way, I'm just going to be talking about also as well. Some of the other games that I've been playing as well. Yeah, that's essentially it. A lot of characters do have one good ability or two garbage or all three garbage abilities. Rare cases that there's going to be characters that have like at least two abilities. Why am I just trying to do this way? Always the portal is right here. But yeah, that definitely is the case for most of the characters. Only there's one either decent or good ability, and 2 mediocre ability at best. Oh, gotta do what I gotta do. That's information that is not, spread out anywhere. So I want to do it. I want to at least spread out the info. So yeah. There's plenty of characters that have good abilities. But Boomeranger Blast Bow is probably the biggest change out of all of them. That and Spin to Win, both of them, I do feel are the two that are the biggest change for a character. But yeah. Why am I leveling a new account? Because I want to level up my PC account for future updates. Because since PC does get updates usually first before console, might as well just prepare the PC account for future updates. So I can just show you all of that. And since I don't have anything to do on my main account, yeah. Yeah, definitely for certain abilities are just why in this game it makes no sense. Also, like at the very least the hidden effects are something very interesting in my eyes. And considering that they've already changed one of them for the Shadowhunter, I wouldn't mind if they just do that, the same thing with other characters. Just change the abilities altogether, because my god, there's certain abilities that are just like, why is he even here? Why are you even here? Who in the right mind thought, you know what, this is like a good idea for an ability? And then just drop down another ability that is ridiculous but for the same character. Hidden effects for me are like class gem abilities. For certain characters are insane, and for certain characters just make no sense. Anyways, I'm level 18, I should just move. Yeah, I'm not even going to comment. But yeah. I'll water them later. Okay, let's see what I get. Oh yes, karma. Nice. Get the mastery point as a level. Immediately. It's an immediate level right there. All right. Yeah, I've been actually just playing other games as well, here and there in the background. Whenever I'm not feeling Trove, I obviously I'm playing like certain games. Like for example, one of the games that I've been playing is Trackmania. Trackmania is pretty chill, relaxing game, I will say. It's been pretty interesting, that game. Alright. So this should be the second character to get to level 20. That's a lot of mastery points, by the way. Leveling up characters like this one gets you so much mastery points. Ow. Like it really does get you like insane amounts of mastery points. And it's definitely something that you should just look into and just start doing. For the most part, if you ever need like Trove mastery, like this is something like mastery is so important in this game. Some people don't realize it, especially like if you're below 500 on Trove or below 100 Geode. Mastery can carry you a lot. Can carry you a lot in terms of just damage output and also giving you maximum health. Like forget about the power in that it grants, like at least the damage and the mastery points that actually grants you damage and maximum health. It's just pretty outstanding. Some of the things that just helps you out for a new player, definitely that I've noticed, is have a lot of jumps. Focus a lot in the mastery department. I'm also planning to do... Well, I wanted to do a little bit of a progression, not a progression guide because I've already done so many of those, it's ridiculous. But just some tidbits of information in regards to progression, stuff that will just help you out in progressing into this game. Because especially towards the beginning, progression is super easy. It is extremely easy. It's super easy to actually just get yourself to around 20, close to 25,000 power rank Like you can just do that solo within a week, no problem. So, I mean, there's that. Because the thing is with the progression is people worry too much about getting the perfect set of gens, perfect set of build from so early on, which is not something that you should go for towards the beginning. That is something that you should just work on once you do reach a certain point in the game. Like for example, you shouldn't be focusing on just getting the perfect set of gems and perfect set of build until you've already at least are capable to farm stuff like the gems quite consistently and quite easily, because there's no point in just being like, oh yes, I'm not going to pick this gem because it's double maximum health and same thing goes with like not using gems to raise your power in so you can start grinding some U10. Oh. Okay, nice. Chill, lay back, stream. Okay. Just wondering. Just wondering when are they going to decide to talk about anything planned for the future on this game. What would you like to see in this game in the future, person? Like, aside from some of the obvious stuff, like oh yeah, Uber 11 or Crystal Wolf 5, and those things. Like for me personally, obviously just having a different types of Uber difficulty. At least Uber 11, it should be something that they should just consider working on very, very soon. Considering the U10. U10 is just ridiculously easy. It's the same point, like, we're in the same point as we were back before Crystal Combat. Like, remember just before Crystal Combat update, we were running around like 26,000 power rank at maximum. I don't know why I'm doing it right here. Like 26,000 power rank at max. Pretty much just steamrolling U10 with max augmented gems. I do feel that we are in the same position right now with topside U10. And also, like, if they add in crystal gems, how would you approach it? How would you think it would be the best approach for if they eventually just add in crystal tier gems? Or it obviously the tier above stellar in terms of gems. I don't know. 3 new gem slots. That's interesting. Three new gem slots. Just one on fire, one on water, one on air, or do you mean 3 brand new gems? Promotion. 3 new. So 3 new gems. So you had to grind in 3 gems on each of the categories. Oof. I would personally approach it. Okay, my bad. Jesus. Sheesh. Do I have an empower gem? Sheesh. Oh yeah, I don't have. Sheesh. The 3 new gems. Okay. 3 new gems. There's 2 more lesser. I would personally approach if we are going to get a new tier of gems. I've already mentioned this before, but one of my approach that I think it would be pretty interesting is if they're going to add in Uber 11 and they're going to add in crystal gems or something like that. I think the best way is to... So they can just make it like a... Similar to like the Paragon system, like a prestige system. You know, Paragon levels, they can just do something like that, but with the gems. Meaning that you had to grind in a resource, a crystal gem fragment, which you get it as a rare drop from Uber 11 gem boxes. And those crystal gem fragments, you need a couple of them to upgrade your stellar level 25 gem to a level, or just to unlock the limit on level 25, and just you can just upgrade it from 25 to something like 30 or 35 or 40. Or hey, just crystal gem level 1. Because I do feel that right now is not the best approach for them to actually just make brand new gems. So you had to discard the all fully augmented gems that you already have. Because trust me, people are going to be pissed. If they just approach it that way, people are going to be pissed off. That would definitely be a no-go. Because just imagine you spend like several months fully augmented your gem, and then all of a sudden in one update they go like, you know what? All those months that you spent getting yourself the perfect set of gem, the perfect set of gear, just fully augmented and going crazy. Let's just throw that all out the window and just make a new gem that is just overall better than the previous one. Because here's the thing. We've always had, since the mental power updates, we've always had stellar gems as the highest tier of gems. So I'll use Faye. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. There are definitely certain approaches that they just definitely something that they could just think about. Yeah. we need to think like them, like the devs. We're definitely going to go the route though. Yeah, let's just increase the tier. But definitely for sure they really need to consider. The only problem is if they just put it tied to Dells, that's going to be rough. It's definitely going to be something rough. But yeah, if they just decide to just immediately just say, you know what, screw all of your fully augmented gem. Here you go. Spend that same ridiculous amounts of time and resources in just upgrading all of your character once again. It's like, bruh. If they just do that, that would be the bruh. They really need to just implement something to make the current gems that we do have and just upgrade them from that point on. Keep Golden Soul. Because if they just decide to just drop in a new gem out of nowhere, it's going to suck. It's going to feel almost exactly the same thing that like what they did with Crystal level 3 to Crystal level 4. And the good thing is like with the Crystal level 3 at least you can look for the crystalline cores. But that was still kinda meh. It's going to end up being just something much worse than that because fully augmenting a gem is infinitely more difficult than just maxing out a Crystal level 3 to a Crystal level 4. And potentially in the future they're going to do the same thing with Crystal 4 to Crystal 5. I don't know. Like, I don't augment my characters anymore. Like, I got several characters. I do believe I got like 4 characters fully augmented. Essentially. I got some extra fully augmented gems here and there, but I don't upgrade my gems anymore. All of my characters are just level 25 gems. Perfect build without augmentation. And that's it, just lived in the way that it is. But that's just going to be horrible. if they just do that. But yeah, they really need to consider just adding in like something like Uber 11. They really need to consider something like Uber 11 because right now U10 is so easy. It's, like I just mentioned, it's literally the same. We're in the same position as we were back in we were back in, before the Crystal Combat update. Before the Crystal Combat update, when everyone was maxed out at 26,000 power rank, Uber 9 was the highest difficulty, and pretty much everyone was destroying U9 without any of the emblems, without any flask. Which is what we're just reaching right now on U10. They also need to just make crystalline cores much better in terms of just getting them. Because it is kind of disgusting getting crystalline cores, if I'm being honest. I don't know. Yeah, same. Like, by the way, like no more Geode topside. That is, yes, that is definitely a yes. That is something that, my God, get rid of it. Not get rid of Geode topside, but like I would like to see something different that isn't just Geode topside 100%. Like I'm so tired of Geode topside every single time. And the problem of Geode topside is that it's like it is also the most efficient in terms of just grinding flux, which is what most people are doing anyways. Most people are just grinding Geode topside because of the amount of enemies that drop. Obviously, that drop gear. It's insane. Holy Jesus! What the hell? Yeah, the problem with topside is simply that, like, I guess it's just one biome, but you see that biome so often, like every single time, like so much. You see it so often, like I'm literally seeing it all the time. It's not like the game gives you other options or dungeon grinding. If you are in any of that sort of thing, yes, maybe you can just go into air world, fire world, whatever, but it's unfortunately it's just not as efficient, which is what sucks. I mean, I could just personally go with my main account and just do U9 air and fire or whatever. Or one thing that I really did like doing a whole lot before Crystal Combat was doing Prime Worlds. Different types of dungeon, different types of biome. All of the sun you're in the desert biome, all of the sun you're in the Neon City, all the sun you're in Medieval Highlands, Jurassic Plain, and then you keep doing other different types of dungeon, and it feels much better than just Geode topside, Geode topside, Geode topside, Geode topside, which is what I feel is just bleh. Sucks. And definitely something that it's just, at least for me personally, I have done like close to 200k dungeons on topside. Like, I'm so sick and tired already of seeing it. Oh Jesus, I'm so tired, what the hell? Yep. Something that feels just as efficient as running around in topside, because unless you're doing U9, U8 to mess around, or if you do need gems, Prime World U9, Prime World, or not even Prime World, Elemental Worlds in U9, they serve no purpose. You only do them just to mess around, but if you want a little bit more efficiency in terms of just how much flux per hour you can just get, is not motivating enough. It's the same thing with delves. A lot of people don't like doing delves, mainly because the reward feels so bad, and the rooms are pretty much the same. It's the same problem as Geo topside. Like, you do so many delves to the point that it's just like, oh, okay, well, fun. Same deal, different color. And in the case of the delve, it feels even worse because, yes, you do get EXP like crazy, but you don't get any consistent flux making method from them, aside from just if you're lucky and getting a mount, or if you sell the paragon, the piñatas, but you essentially get the piñatas literally everywhere. It's just the delves are just the most efficient one. The paragon pins. And yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why delves feel kind of boring. It's like it doesn't feel rewarding enough. That's why I never bother just to finish all my banner styles. Even though I'm very, very close to finishing. That's why I just don't sit right back and start doing them. Because it's just... Elves are just boring. And you can just grind it for a little bit, but that's about it. At the end of the day, it just feels... that it feels way too repetitive. More than usual considering Trove. Like, one of the things that I did like about the Prime World is definitely the different approach that you... Heck, even the other elemental worlds. The other elemental worlds, there's only like, what, like 3 biomes for the most part? At least on air and water. And air has 2 biomes, fire has 1, and water has 3. 3 of them. 3 of them things. 3, 4, I do believe. 3, 4, or 5, I don't know. If you don't count the deep sea, I do believe it's 4, which is Treasure Isles, Medieval Highlands, Cursed Vale, and Fae. The other biomes are like the open seas and the deep sea. Yeah, pretty much everything just feels very, very, very same. Like the other... Oh my god. Like... Alright. Damn. So good with those bombs. With glitter bombs and regular bombs and every type of bomb. Now, new gem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And I should move on. Level 15. Easy levels, easy levels. Ow. $321. That is a one shot. Alright. Alright. Oh boy, then after this character is going to be the gunslinger. That is going to be tragic. Yeah, I'm tempted to go in and use the double EXP pod for gunslinger. Damn it. I have no pots. Corners are nearby. Let's see what. Also starting to get a little bit hungry. I'll just see what I can make. The best mount in the game. Oh boy. I like the rework. I do like the rework. It's the character is just ridiculously strong right now, but I like it. Hey, definitely the Shadowhunter is definitely a really ridiculously good character right now. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Like I have not even used the full potential on the character. It's just absolutely ridiculous. God, I love this type of curse code. What the hell? I think it's spun all the way up top. God damn it. Yeah, for me, I feel the character works almost exactly the same way. Like in terms of, you know what? I'm going straight directly towards you. I don't care. I feel like the character, like if you use it for dungeon grinding, like I feel the, which is where I do feel the Shadowhunter is best, even though the Shadowhunter is the best at pretty much everything. But for dungeon grinding, I don't know what the hell, you know. Like for me, and the way that I see the Shadowhunter is pretty much like a amped up version of how I use the Shadowhunter. The only thing is obviously the only difference that I feel whenever I'm using the Shadowhunter is definitely in regards to the ult. But let's be real, the ultimate ability is the old one. No one really talked about it. Everyone just kept complaining. Oh yeah, no, definitely. It was a buggy mess of ultimate ability that didn't work half the time. The Shadowhunter right now is just... It's just... I don't know. Like, I don't feel any different. I always liked the character back then, I still like it right now. Considering the way that... How do I personally like to use it, it's essentially the same character, but as a amped up ridiculous version of it. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have flask. Yeah. The issue with the ultimate ability and why it causes this when you... It's pretty much almost the same reason why the knight has the visual bug glitch with the class gem that allows you to throw multiple of them. The problem that really arises with that ultimate ability is that if you're holding down the ultimate, your basic attack, I mean, if you press the ultimate ability, sometimes your basic attack will cancel your ult. And it will just make your ultimate ability just shoot one arrow. So in order for to make that ultimate ability work, you had to stop shooting and then shoot with your ult, which is a very, very clunky mechanic, but that's essentially how it is. But yeah, it feels clunky. For sure. But once again, if I'm being 100% honest, barely anyone used the old ultimate ability. I know because I've seen so many Shadowhunters throughout my time. Like, I used the ult. I like the ult. But whenever you see Shadowhunter, you only see them just running around basic attack everything. Because it is a machine gun. Since it is a machine gun, it is very, very good. But yeah, if you're pretty much essentially any of that type of person, that only use the Shadowhunter because of the basic attack. Essentially, the Shadowhunter right now is just a ridiculous amped up version of that one. A double damage that can shoot through wall now. And with a movement speed buff. Why not? There are certain things that that I don't like about the Shadowhunter. I did mention this during the PTS. Why is Shadow Seeker and the ultimate ability Sacred Arrow, both of them are just so slow in terms of like how they come out and their projectile speed? Bits the hell out of me, but yeah. The Shadow Seekers are a decent ability in practicality. Like in terms of the damage that the Shadow Seeker can do is dumb. It is pretty redonkulously high. But it has some many of the weird drawbacks that pretty much doesn't make the ability the best that there is out there, but yeah. Like some of the damage that you see with the Shadow Seeker, it just, for me personally, I just see him, it just boggles my mind. Like, okay, sure. I mean, all right. Go ahead, big boy. Do your own thing. I don't know why that keeps happening. That bug just keeps happening sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely for sure. Like the Shadow Seeker damage just makes you think like, all right, sure, you do you. Especially on a with 5 Seekers, like a 5 Shadow Seeker, it's just makes you wonder like, huh? Alright, sure, why not? I mean, do your thing. I like also using the ultimate ability sometimes. has the ability to start within something like for dungeons. I like to mess around with Sacred Arrow from time to time. So, what I personally like to do with Sacred Arrow is that if I'm just jumping around into, let's just say I don't necessarily kill the fastest with my basic, I will just jump around and just throw one arrow from Sacred Arrow, since it's pretty much instantaneously and you can just literally just throw it down and then just immediately start shooting with your basic attack. You can create some dumb burst damage. It's absolutely funny because if I do recall correctly, if you do hit an enemy with the Sacred Arrow, you do the initial contact damage plus the first damage over time all in one go. And it's absolutely hilarious sometimes that I would just jump around, throw one Sacred Arrow, and then just immediately basic attack. The Sacred Arrow will just immediately do one insane burst of like 9 times. It's okay. I like doing that sometimes when I'm going up against 3 stars world bosses. Since my Shadowhunter is not necessarily the strongest for U10, Sacred Arrow actually does help out in those situations. Like almost 27.7 by the way. Yes, find a cornerstone first. Every time I want to find a cornerstone, I never find it. I never find this stupid thing. Where are you at? Okay. There you go. Yeah, usually whenever I'm just encountering a boss, and if I'm just, let's just say, I have a lot of movements just like this, I like to just throw down one ult and immediately just basic. It will just cause one ridiculously huge burst. My god, this character is so fast. Oh my Jesus. This character is so fast. Wait, hold on. I want to check something real quick. Did I accidentally restart the stream? Because it says that I have been here for... It says that I've been here for almost 2 hours, but on Streamlabs it says that I've been here for 17 minutes, so I think it reset my timer. I was like, nah, there's no way I've been just streaming all this time for 17 minutes. What kind of hyperbolic time chamber BS is going on? I think Streamlabs just decide, you know what? I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset your timer. Like, oh, cool. Thank you. Yes. Fate Trickster's best enemy. A dungeon chest. Alright. No. Running out of energy with the Fate Tricksters. It's a feels bad, man, type of thing. It really feels like it really is like a feels bad. Why am I so goddamn tired? Like right now, like I feel right now, just to eat a little bit, like eat something light, and then just lay back down and just take a nap or something. Like my God, what the hell is going on? Yeah, definitely for sure I'll do the Gunslinger in a later time. 'Cause I don't feel like leveling up my Gunslinger today. I really don't. I will definitely just try to get my the Lunar Lancer to level 30 doing dailies. After getting this character to level 20. Ow. No. No. Panic. Oh my god, this character. But I'm so tempted to not even destroy dungeon chests. They're so slow. How much lunar soul a week? 23. Holy Jesus. It's actually 18. But yeah, you sometimes can get 23 lunar souls in a week. If there's an event going on and you do get a fragment on Mondays. Which are going to get the 5 from the daily quest plus the 18 from Dells. Alright. There's a golden soul right down there. There we go. You know, I've always wondered why they never decide to put in the numbers for the energy and for the cooldowns. There's so many quality of life stuff that this game could benefit so much from. Like that are just normally implemented into mods. So one more level. One more level and we're done with Faye for now. Then getting the Lunar Lancer to at least level 30. Which should happen by just doing a couple of dailies. Which is nice. Once I get all the dailies done with the lunar lens, or at least get it once until I get the level up, I will probably just complete all of the rest of the dailies with the Shadowhunter to see if I can actually get some Paragon levels up. Or I should do it with some of the other characters. I don't know. I really don't feel like just using some of the other characters right now. Eh, 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 eh. Thank you for the sub. The old UI that... Jesus. Yep. I don't know, I had to check on that one, but either way, like that, those should be just part of the core game in general. That and plenty of other things. Like, hey, even the item tracker that you see in the bottom right, that tells you what item that you got, how many can you technically just get an hour, how many you got in that world. I am going to die. The fact that it showcases color on which of the item it is instead of just being one font color. Also the stuff that you see in the top right. How long have you been in that world? The actual time of the day. Dungeons per hour is definitely very nice. Just adding those as options, similar to what mods are. Just adding them as option if you are running around with a low-end system or whatever, then you can just disable it if that bothers you. Like for sure, like there's so many things. You just make this game just work perfectly. Also, I thought of an idea yesterday that would just be really interesting. But it's not a good idea. It's something that I've already mentioned before, but I do feel that they really need to make what is it? Banner styles, but the banner styles that are not stupid flags on the back of your character. They should be like something extremely different. Or same with auras. Let's just say if you unlock a certain banner style for a boss, you also unlock an aura, and that aura will allow you to you know, get a very unique aura. Because a thing that I definitely noticed in regards to the Paragon Hat aura is that the aura is not limited to only the top of the character. You can actually just put it all the way towards the back of the character, which could create some very interesting aura styles. Like permanent glowing wings on your character, a cape, a scarf, any just weird random VFX, just put in like spikes, a crown, a flaming crown, or a crown with electricity or whatever, or anything, just anything. Wouldn't that be just cool to run around? Because a lot of people constantly ask me what is the aura that I'm rocking with my knight, which is the Paragon aura. You know, just cosmetic stuff that actually look cool, but no. Yeah, full body aura, like a flaming aura that goes from all around your character, all around the character. Like similar to something like a Super Saiyan from the Dragon Ball franchise. $280. 280 Trove. 280. Oh, that gives me the pin. Legendary tome. Yes. So oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would love for my knight. I would definitely love to have like a blue lightning team aura, like an aura around my character. That would be so sick. You know, for my knight personally, that would be really nice. What is this part? Like one of this game's strong points is definitely cosmetics. You can really just make your characters pretty unique in terms of styles and everything. Consider the amount of the amount of costumes that there are in the game, and considering the amount of essentially everything, hand styles, weapon styles. That you can just really make your character look pretty unique. But if you put in a even more of a layer in terms of like auras and such, definitely. No outpost here, bruh. Oh, I'm growing the outpost in U5. I don't care. Yeah, no. To an extent, yes, the banners are also customizable, but they are so disgusting as well. But yes. Yeah, definitely. At least for me, the banners should be something very different. Because the problem with the banner is... it's like all of them are the same. All of them are the same, but with different colors. And maybe a little bit of a different symbol above it. And it's not completely something unique. Very, very unique. Like the amount of different types of weapons that there are in the game. In terms of how it looks. And same with handstyles, same with costumes. That's usually the issue that I have with the banner. Like, that's the thing that it needs to have like different styles, not all of them being flags on the back of your character. Considering how difficult certain banner styles really are to actually obtain, like it makes no sense why some of them are just why. I am so dead. Panic. Panic. Okay. Okay. My weak lunar lens. I forgot those enemies that will literally sneeze you and you're dead. Those enemies. I don't care. Oh, you again. The one sneeze wonder enemy, and it didn't let me jump. Why? Why is that boss so disgusting? Why is that enemy so disgusting? Why does it do so much damage? Why does it shoot like 3 stupid plasma ball that is just ridiculous to avoid? And they two-shot you. And they don't stop firing. I'm going to kill you. I don't care. Aha! I'm persistent and I don't care. I just recover energy. Already completed that quest, so move on, move on. What kind of quest do we have here, Steph? Rampage, yes. Rampage Plus. Rampage Plasmium. Easy EXP. Because Plasmium. There we go. Let's see what I can get from here. I got Spark. A really precise. Okay. Got a Spark. And some pretty good gem augmentation. Oh Jesus, a Draco Colotl. For you, my friend, I need to use Shadowhunter. Please and thank you. Alright. What the hell is that outpost position? I'm not even going to comment. Ow. Okay, Trove. Trove being Trove. I guess. Let me just get some Formicite while I'm here. I love the explanation. Actually, yeah, sure. Let me grab the Curse Call quest. Now I need to find a Curse Call. Essentially. Which I should be... But those 3 dungeons are boss dungeons, so yeah, definitely not those. Of course, the only time that I'm okay, no, never mind. There's the curse skull. I was about to say the only time that I find this dungeon, usually there's always one curse skull, one 3-star, and one regular 1-star. And now this time around, it did spawn the curse skull. I was about to say, you know what? That's my luck. I grab the 5 dungeons. Do recipe. Activate old blessing. One shot because it's so ridiculous. I need to kill another 1-star, which you should die rather quickly. Now I should just go ahead and grab those glacier shards. Then grab the glacier shard, go south? Yeah, sure. Yeah, go south, grab the quest. I'll go on my way to grab the quest that grants enchanted wood. I'll be running around with Shadowhunter if I'm being honest, but again, where's the fun in that? Damn, the amount of enchanted wood that I'm finding. Alright. Okay, that is that one done. Now grab some glacier shards. Complete that daily. Okay. Now find the T-Rex one. There's a quest. Okay, the quest is right up top. And then just find the T-Rex. The only time that I need T-Rex, I never find them. Okay. Okay, never mind. Found it. Okay. I guess I'll just move on from this. Azul Popogulos. Can you not? Okay. To be very close to leveling up to level 30. And once I get to level 30 on this character, I'll finish on my daily with the Shadowhunter and probably call it a stream. Yeah. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now. I also need to grab something to eat. That was a one shot, essentially. That was one big boy burst right there. Holy Jesus. I could go with all of them, but the thing is like there's A lot of neon ninja. There's a neon ninja right there. Okay. Let's see if I can one-shot the 3-star. Shit, never mind. I deactivated my ult like an idiot. Golden soul. Yes. Roar. Damn it. I'm already done. Okay. Typical my luck. Looking for 5-star and get only 3 stars. Okay. Yep, another 3-star. Just give me Shadowhunter, whatever. Look at this. A 3-star. It's just 3-star everywhere. Whatever. Global shop being global, I guess. Thank God I already put profanity filter because my God. What the hell is even going on in global? Like legit. Still missing a curse goal. Still missing a curse goal. One more. Actually, I could just be doing dungeons. Let's see how much would a dungeon just improve. Quite a lot, actually. Okay. So done. Alright, so I'm done with this class. I am done with this class. That's my third level 30 class, by the way. Actually, let me just put in a class like rank. Yeah, sure, equip this to thing. Holy Jesus, Trove. Shadowhunter Simulator. Let's go. Didn't activate it. Damn it. I wanted to activate it just without even looking at it. Okay, where? Okay, we'll kill world bosses as well, because why not? Alright, the quest once again. I do believe this is the last one. That is on the second floor here. Mm. That should be the last one, correct? Nope, it's two more. All right. Two more. Okay, Trove. I also like not moving, I guess. Oh, come on. What is it with this voice turn? There's like 10 5-star. I always get this one. one more. Okay, I see that 5. I just get it here on the map and just find another one, or see if I can actually find an outpost. And the same 5-star again. It really sucks not having origin port potions. And there's another 5-star. There's 3 5-star dungeons and no outposts. And there's one. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, game. Pressing flash and doesn't even work. Okay, I see you. Definitely I wanted to lose those 5-stars. Can you not with the lag? Please. Still managed to complete it in time. Wraithy. Okay, now this should be... Yeah, this should be the last one. Oh no, full inventory. Oh no. And there's a shadow 3 and a 2. Okay. Okay. That should be everything. Crystal 2. Alright. I can equip the I couldn't equip the bow, but I don't want to. You okay. So I will open up these 3 adventuring strong boxes. Maybe for a potential costume. I don't know. If it is tradable, I'm selling it. If it is untradable, then I'm happy still. Oh. Wait. Alright. I mean, I'll take this mount. Take them. I don't care. And I think that should be everything. Yeah. That should be everything. So I am going to end the stream right here. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for sticking around as always. Stay tuned in the future whenever I decide to do another live stream right here on the PC. And yeah, I'm just going to end the stream right here. We're currently sitting at 27.7. Actually, let me see if I can test my luck. Right here. Damn it. I thought I was capable of testing my luck right here. Yeah, no, I'm not even going to keep trying because I'm going to lose all of my gem dust doing that. Anyways. But yes, I am going to end the stream right here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking care as always. You know, stay tuned in the future. Once again, if I actually decide to do a live stream. Again, if I do a live stream on either this account or my main account. I don't know if I will do a main account live stream anytime soon. Whenever I use my main account, I always doing stuff off stream. So either way, thank you everyone once again for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I hope to see you guys next time. Take care and keep on hunting. See ya.